says it's only 35%.
Oh, what did he say? I thought it said 70.
Oh, 70 proof.
Yeah.
Well, what is vodka?
Nasty. That's what vodka is. Nasty.
Oh, there it's 40%. No, that's not much difference at all. So this is only 80 proof.
Yeah, so you know why it's less is because it has the orange stuff.
Yeah, but it could be that. I mean, I mixed mine with vodka.
Yeah.
It can't be that bad. Like
I don't know. It was bad. It's like it burned. I don't know. It was nasty.
But is it citrus or the vodka that's burning for you?
I think it was the alcohol. It wasn't the orange juice. The orange is just a nasty flavoring.
It smells stronger than I remember. Like.
So you think the vodka cut it down?
That's just bad. It's just bad. That's bad.
It's terrible.
That's bad.
Like, you know, if we were doing like Sambuca and stuff like that, Sambuca,
you can't have Sambucas though. I got sick of that when I was like a teenager. I can't ever drink it again.
I've gotten sick off of Sambuca, but I love it. I mean, black licorice. Oh my god.
Dude, my buddy Kevin and I took a bottle.
Kevin?
Yeah, you don't know. Not Kevin. Kevin. No, yeah, I graduated with him, and we snuck out.
I was gonna say, all of a sudden he's not my buddy. He's your buddy.
No. I would say Kevin. If it was both, it was Kevin.
My buddy, but just the one you know.
If it was Kevin, I would say Kevin and I.
All right.
But my buddy Kevin, and we snuck out in the woods, and we stole his dad's bottle of Sambuca.
Oh, really?
And we did the whole thing, and we were young.
Actually, me and your mom. That's one of the things we had in common. Is
whoa! Do you want to hear a story?
Well, no. I mean, we both love Sambuca. Because there's not a whole lot of people that love that.
Have you ever had a Russian Quaalude?
No.
So it is Sambuca mixed with it vodka and Bailey's Irish Cream.
Really?
It's a pretty tasty shot.
Is it?
It really is.
I would taste it.
So Bailey's, have you ever had Bailey's? It's like Bailey's Irish Cream. No. So it's delicious. Like you mix it with a little bit of coffee. It's really good, and it's not strong. It's probably like, I don't know, 40 proof. Maybe it's like 20% alcohol.
I have to get a bottle of Sambuca because I haven't had it since I was.
I mean, I would try it, but I probably would get sick. I mean, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we just take one shot. We don't have to take it.
It's got to be chilled though.
Black licorice, for high blood pressure is bad.
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah,
grapefruit is.
Black licorice raises your blood pressure.
Everything raises my blood pressure. I feel like
this conversation right now raising my blood pressure. No, it does.
I feel like, but same thing with grapefruit. What happens when you eat a grapefruit? Will you die?
No, you won't die, but you're not supposed to. It'll raise your blood pressure
for like a little bit.
I think it actually counts.
So you can't take Advil either.
I don't think that it raises your blood pressure. I think it does something with lisinopril.
With the medication. It's not high blood pressure. It's medication.
Yeah.
That's different.
But licorice is different. Licorice raises your blood pressure.
But so does Advil.
But then again, it's flavoring, so I don't know how that.
Well, Sambuca probably doesn't have black licorice in it.
No, it has artificial flavoring. I'm sure, right?
Yes, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't eat black licorice.
I would because I love.
Do you know what president would eat black licorice? His favorite candy was a black licorice flavored jelly.
Hold it. Is it? At least give me a time, not like.
Can you give a time frame?
No.
He's a Republican.
Exactly.
During our lifetime.
Bush.
No, it's Ronald Reagan.
Reagan?
His favorite.
Why do I think I knew that?
His favorite candy was black licorice jelly beans.
Why do I think I knew that?
No, it wouldn't be from trivia because you haven't come out ever.
Well, since I got a second, Joe.
Diane and Terry right now. What?
Real quick, I just want to say, the other day when I, came out to roll fast at the outside, I'm sorry about that, man.
Nah, that's awesome, dude. Thank you very much for saying it, Tom. And I'm sorry too, dude. I don't know what set you off, but I'm sorry for saying it.
Yeah. I told him. I said, look. It was, you can't cut anybody out of a video and stuff like that. And then we talked. That was
a response out of anger, and I shouldn't have taken it that far. And
I appreciate
we had a chat about it, and I'm sorry.
Oh, thanks, man. It means a lot to me. And to be 100% honest with you, I really do wish you were going on vacation with us, because I think that it would be awesome for you to kind of hang out, and I think that you would enjoy hanging out with the kids because all the kids love Nintendo, and I think they would just play Nintendo with you. A lot.
Yeah, I mean,
and I'm sorry that
they could have went to the tiki bar and they could have been playing Nintendo.
Yeah, right.
And stuff like that.
So I'm sorry that you're missing out. But in all honesty, it's important you take care of chickens. So, but now we know you guys aren't used to having chickens, and you're not used to having this many vacations either.
No.
Yeah,
usually
it's a different kind of summer than normal.
Once or twice.
It's different kind of summer than normal. You're celebrating. It's different, right? You're going on 1,000 vacations, and Tom's stuck working 24/7. I'm just kidding. It's not really. It's chicken. It's not that hard to do.
No, it's not.
No, I saw the other day. I saw Uncle Bob, And I was telling him the whole scenario. He's like, DZ, back in the day, you used to come over to my house, take care of 3 horses, and like we had. I didn't know he had 20 chickens. I didn't know that. He had 3 turkeys. I had no idea. I don't even remember the turkeys. And he had goats. And you would just do it for free. I'm like, yeah, well, because I had a place to stay.
Right.
I hang out and have friends come over and play like poker and stuff, so it was worth it for me. But times different, dude. I get it. And you live here, and this is your own house. My parents, when they would go away, we had no pets. We had other than the parakeets and the parrot. So
did you have a dog?
No, my mom. No, we had 2 dogs. One was a fear biter, so we got rid of her pretty quick.
A what?
Fear biter.
Fear.
Oh, well, that's what they called it.
Finger or fear?
Fear. That's what they told me when I was a kid. But she bit everybody. Like, she would just get afraid and bite people. Like, I got bit. My brother got bit.
Why did you just say she bit people?
I don't know. My parents told me.
I never heard of a fear biter.
I don't know. When your parents try to explain why a dog went to the farm.
Well, that's what my mom told us. Our one dog went to the farm.
There's no farm.
There is no farm. And it was all Jackie's fault. Our dog's name was Dum Dum, and when Dum Dum would come into the house, me and Terry would be like, "Oh, Dum Dum," like this. Jackie'd run up into her room, close the door because she was scared of him.
Probably she got bit first.
He didn't bite. He was just he was that dog that was like,
oh no, so he never bit. Well, yeah, hopefully he really went to the farm. Our first dog, his name was Benji, because it was a big deal in the 80s.
Yeah.
Benji was big. He bit.
That's original.
He bit. But then we had a second dog named Misty. And unfortunately, I was young and stupid because I was probably 7 years old.
Who named the Misty dog?
I have no idea.
Your dad? He was going bootylicious.
He really enjoyed wigs. And my dad, one thing I say about my dad, he's always enjoyed a good wig. So it makes sense.
I heard he likes slides.
If his name was Chastity, if her name was Chastity, then it'd be a little different. I'd be like, oh, I'd definitely keep her.
Yeah.
But I remember one time my older brother Bobby, who I was 7, he was probably 15. He was out back having a catch with his buddy. So we had like a lead in the backyard that was like, dog, you twist it into the ground and they can run around.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Corkscrew.
Yeah, but it had a triangle on top. And it had a thing we could run around. Yeah. So they were out back, so I just let the dog out without putting it on a leash. I guess they didn't pay attention to it and took off, and we were on Dealtown Road right off of Oakland Terrace where Marlene lived. Yeah. So he went right on Dealtown and got hit by a car. My brother came in. I never gotten beat worse in my entire life. He beat the crap out of me.
Really?
Like, I mean, older brother beat up. Like I got punched, no face, because brothers never punch face. But he punched me all over, and he blamed me for it. And it was safe for us for years.
Aren't you glad you didn't have to take care of any dogs, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure with dogs, dude. Like, dogs are different than chickens. Like, a chicken dies as a chicken. No offense, but let's be honest.
Well, no chicken will die.
I'm saying, hold on. What if a chicken got out and got hit by a car? Would it be as worse as if he was taking care of Garfunkel back in the day and she took off and got hit by a car? No. It'd be different. No. It's like if a goldfish dies. It's a goldfish.
Yeah.
It's different.
I know.
It really is different.
Well, first of all, Garfunkel wouldn't take off anywhere.
That's true.
No, that is true. From what I know of Garfunkel, that would not happen.
Tom could have hopped on one leg and caught her. The chickens here ain't going to catch. They're going to, but they should never get out unless you let them out.
Right.
Yeah.
So don't ever do that.
Yeah.
But seriously though, Tom, I think that it would be fun. So maybe there's a chance in our future where we can plan a vacation where you can come out with us and kind of hang out. Because it'd be dope.
Yeah.
Like say we're all hanging out, like you said, Tiki Bar or any place, and they're all having a great tournament with Mario Kart, and we just sneak out for dinner for 2 hours or so, and he just watches the kids and play Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Now, Tom, I get you don't watch kids, but if you're just playing Nintendo with them, I think that you would get along.
Yeah, would that bother
gloriously with the kids.
I mean, I also like going out to eat.
Yeah, who's watching your dogs anyway when you're going?
I don't even want to. I don't even want to talk about it. It's a whole thing right now.
What?
Well, the person who had set up the babysit dog was backed out last minute. She can't do it now.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, so we're scrambling to try and find people to kind of.
We can't take dogs to this house. Dude.
No, I know.
It's a no dog house.
I didn't want to bring it up because we'll get it figured out. We have tons of people that can help out, but unfortunately, there's a few times.
Tom, you think you could like?
No, it would help because Tom. Hold on, wait. Before you give an answer, what I'm looking for, where we're at now, we have somebody to take care of both dogs for almost the entire week up until Thursday.
Right.
So now the puppy's taken care of up until we get back. It's Simba, but Simba can spend time at home out of the crate. He's not in the crate.
Right.
So all I need is somebody to go over there maybe twice a day, let him out, give him a little bit of food, let him out back. Grab him on there. Grab him.
Yeah.
Let him out back and then feed him like morning and night. That's all we would need. I feel like that's not. I mean,
Yeah,
and we don't. Hold on. We would only need like 2 nights, like 2 nights and 1 morning. It'd be 1 night, 1 morning, 1 night. Thanks.
That's like you're talking about like if he, it would just be like
Just Simba. Just Simba.
Take him out.
You go to my house,
Feed
let
him.
him out back, and not even on a leash. He would run out and go do his business, and then he would come back, and he would you just put food in his bowl and water in his bowl, and then go home.
Yeah, I mean, like if you got a little bit of money for that, I mean, would you do it?
100%, I would not do it.
Oh, well, that's kind of. Why would you?
Figure it out with your dogs. I'm not a dog sitter. I'm not an animal watcher.
But how about for money? Like, there's no price that you.
Yeah, I would give you some dollars for going over. It's only a few. I mean, literally, it would be. Tom, in all honesty, it would be 3 times. 1 morning, which you can do whenever you wake up, any time before 11, which I might be a little bit early for you. I know you like to sleep in. I get it, but any 10:30 would be fine. And then 1 time at night before like 7 o'clock, and then the next day.
You're only talking about 2 days.
That's it. Not even 1.5 days is all I'm talking about.
How about $150?
Well, that seems like a little bit much.
I'll chip in.
I'll give 100. But
No, figure it out for your own dogs.
Seriously, Tom, you wouldn't do that?
No.
no, it's fine, Tom. That's fine. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I can find plenty of people to help me out. I can't find plenty of people to go on vacation with us, though. It really is a shame that you can't make it out. Because I feel like that, you going on vacation, I have to take care of your dad's ducks all the time would be beneficial. Or
Yeah, I guarantee.
chickens.
I guarantee if I asked Joe, I said, "Hey, look, we're going away," and you couldn't do it, because there's no way, Tom. You got to understand. It's like there's no way I could ask somebody else to come over when you're living here in the house. That I could ask Joe or Terry or anything, come over and watch chickens when you're living here. You know what I'm saying?
What
If
does
you're
this have
not
to do
going
with
on
his
vacation.
dogs?
If you're not going on vacation, which you're not.
No, we're just
obviously.
Tom, look, you have the right to say no about his dogs,
Which he obviously did.
but we were just asking you a favor. That's all.
That's it. And not even a favor. I was asking him for a job that I'd pay him for.
Right.
But it's fine, Tom. If it's too hard for you because you're so busy hanging out with all your friends all the time, then it's different. I get it. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I'll figure it out, Tom. That's fine. Now, but you know what? Back in my day, though, if my parents go on vacation, you know what I would do? I'd gather all my friends and have a party at my house. And not a big bash, but I have a close 5 to 10 friends. I'd come over, make some great food, have a great party, play some great video games, have a great time. What are you going to do when they're gone? Because you don't have many friends.
It's kind of uncalled for.